Dodgeball, a sport many of us have played in elementary school, more than likely. Whether it be for PE or just outside during recess, you more than likely have played dodgeball. If you haven't, then either you're homeschooled or you've successfully become Patrick Star and lived under a rock for your whole life. But would you think that they were to do it in, say, high school? Normally at around elementary school, by the time maybe like 4th or 5th grade, you would probably like be done with all those fun activities like parties or I don't know, when PE was still good. Would you think they would have played it in high school? Well, I'm here to answer a question. The answer is yes, because my school is hosting a dodgeball tournament this whole week, starting from today, Monday the 6th, all the way till Friday the 10th. And I am actually going to be in it, and I'm on a team. So our team is called New World Order. I did not come up with it, okay? I would just like to point that out. There were some more options. This is the best we can come up with. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, our team consists of 9 players. The max is 10. The only problem with that is that the boundary lines are the volleyball court lines, which 10 people on each side. It's not a lot of space, so you're gonna want to be careful and try not to step out as much as you can. So yeah, our team consists of Nathan on the wrestling team, Noah in choir, Kai on the baseball team, me for basketball, another Nathan also in choir, Saturday and Alyssa both in girls basketball, and then Jason and Sean. Our ASB is holding a dodgeball tournament and I am in it, and I am making this video to talk about to you every single day of the entire tournament because I think it'd be fun. But yeah, so let's go and head over and see what happened on day 1. Day 1 of the tournament was a learning experience, especially for me, seeing how we didn't really play, but we were able to go and watch the other teams play. We were able to see how the courts would be set up. There would be 4 balls on each side to start off with, so there's 8 balls like going back and forth. But yeah, the rules are, if you hit someone, you're out. If you aim for their face, then you get kicked out of the game. If someone catches the ball after throwing it, then the person who threw it is out. If the person drops the ball, then they're out as well. You can hit multiple people as long as the ball doesn't hit the ground first. And whenever you catch a ball, a player on your team, if they are out, they can come in order of how they got out. So that's just a little bit of the rules. Now for day 1, the teams that won were the Latinos and the Circus. Again, our name could have been a lot worse. I just want to point that out there. And also the Switch, I know it's a little bit of a poor quality, but hey, it's the best I could do. I didn't actually go because I didn't want to, because it cost $1 to get in, which in my opinion is kind of dumb. But yeah, anyways, this footage is by Nathan, who is our team captain, so thank you to him for that. It's a little bit grainy, but you get the gist. Most of the footage in this video will be from me, from my GoPro head strap. So that'll be a higher quality. But yeah, as you can see in the video, there's not a lot of space to work with in the parameters, which is kind of annoying. But hey, I'm just here to have fun, unlike most of my team. Nathan. But but yeah. So that's basically what happened on day 1. It was a learning experience even for the refs. According to like some of the other team who lost, they were complaining that they got cheated, which that's a bit of a stretch in my opinion. But yeah, so that is the end of day 1. Now let's head over to and see what happened on day 2. Alright, so day 2 was really fun because we actually finally got to play today. Now, we didn't win, but that's okay because if anything, I'm just kind of there to have fun. But it was really fun to actually play. So what happened was the other team, I swear, they had like 11 people on their team and we only had like 8. 1, 2, 3, go! We had 9. But still, I felt like they had way more than 10, but whatever. It was all seniors from the swim team and the tennis team, so it's understandable, it's fine. But some highlights were, the last person in was Noah, but I didn't get the ending of it because a ball ran off, so I ran over to get it, and I couldn't make it back in time, so I missed it. What really pisses me off is that how I got out was stupid, because I got hit. It was going for my head, so I could have easily just like, oh, it's like a headshot, oh, I'm not out. But then no, I blocked it, and then when I blocked it, it went up into the air. It had so much airtime that I easily could have caught it.
Oh, why do we keep doing this? I could have caught that.
But no, I didn't. Ugh, I feel like an idiot for that. But yeah, so the other team won, which was Gocho United, I think. But they beat us, and then they also beat the team after us. And on the opposite court, it was two other teams. I forgot what they were called. I'm so sorry. I'm sure in the recording you can see like the posters on the wall that shows their names. And the team I was standing next to, which you'll see in the clips, I actually have a lot of friends on that team, like Ethan, Ben, Jordan, Daisy, Jalen. Yeah, all people who used to play basketball with me or I'm just friends with. But yeah, they ended up winning, which good for them, honestly. I'm proud of them because, like, again, I have a lot of friends on that team. So I'm sure I'll probably be talking to them a lot about that tomorrow, especially in English class because Jordan's in my class. But yeah, so they won, so they will play again tomorrow. We will not be playing till Thursday, which is fine, which means tomorrow we get to like scout out and like watch some other games and get a feel for who we may play on Thursday. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up day 2. On to day 3. Day 3 of the tournament. Now, I actually didn't go to day 3 because, I mean, I really didn't need to. But I did still get footage. By the way, again, thank you, Nathan, for getting me this footage. It does look better than last time. Again, thank you for that, Nathan. I very much appreciate that. But here's the thing. I don't know who won, if I'm gonna be honest. I think it was the team. Okay, so as the footage, I think it was the team on the... Well, I actually don't know. It was either the team on the left or right, obviously, on court 1. I didn't really know because I didn't really feel like going. Also, again, it pays $1 to get in, which I didn't really want to pay. So yeah, again, thank you, Nathan, for getting me this footage. I cannot thank you enough right now. But yeah, I do know, however, for the other team on court number 2, which you should be seeing right now, the team on the right side lost. I think. I'm fairly sure they lost. Fairly sure, which is actually the team I was talking about, how they got cheated on day 1. But yeah, they lost again, which means that that was their second game in the tournament, which means they are out. But I mean, I guess really when you already lose one, you're basically out, but you still get to do one more. But yeah, again, I didn't go to day 3, so I don't really know what happened on day 3, so that's really about it. Congratulations to the teams that did win. That means that if this is your second time winning, which means you're probably gonna go to the finals on day 5. But if this is your first time winning, or like your second time, or like a loser, you know what I mean, then you're probably gonna be playing tomorrow. But yeah, that is all that I have for day number 3. On to day number 4, our second time playing. Day number 4, whoo-hoo, this was fun. This was a good day. So day number 4 was our second time playing. Now I just gotta get one thing out of the way. So today, Sean, Jason, and Sari all couldn't play. I don't know about Sean, but Jason and Sari, they had to go do test corrections for another class, which is good for them that they care about their grades. But it's fine. But we were actually able to fill in those spots. In their places, my friends Ariana, Vianne, and Brooklyn all stepped up and played with us. So basically what happened in this game, which, let me just say something real quick. I am so upset about this. We won. We definitely won. I'm very proud about that. And I have witnesses for this. So we won, but the GoPro only recorded for 1:13. I don't know why that happened. I'm so upset about that. You wanna know why?
Dang, bro.
You wanna know why? Because how we won was there was one person left, and it was like majority of our team left, and we won because I caught the ball when they threw it. So I caught it, and they got out. It's so upsetting, but I do have witnesses. A lot of people did see it. So I promise you, that's what happened.
Oh my God. Hey, I got that one.
I just feel so bad that it didn't record. I don't know why it didn't record. Something messed up. I didn't press the button again. I mean, at least I got some footage, but still. But yeah, I'm sure in the comments you could probably find someone saying, or at least confirming, that I did catch the ball to win. But yeah, so we won our second game, which was honestly really good. I'm very happy that we were able to get a win. Especially after what happened in the first game. But yeah, it was so fun today. And then on court number 1, because we played on court number 2, my friends from the day 2 who I recorded were playing again, and they yet again ended up winning. Congratulations to them. And I also caught this little gem from Daisy. I'm your hype crew. Oh, you did? That was you? Oh, thank you. Thanks. What up, DZ? Yeah, she subscribed to my channel, which, thank you for that. Thanks for the support. Big thumbs up to you. You're great. But yeah, they ended up winning again. Highlights would be Ethan getting a few people out.
Hey, T.O. Okay, Ethan.
I am sorry. I did not start recording your game until like a minute after. According to Ethan, he actually got quite a few people out near the beginning. But I did get him getting one person out. And with Jordan, he also got one person out.
Jordan!
But right after, like, the ref said that he should get out, which that's some baloney in my opinion. But he did get someone out, and they did win from Zeke throwing the ball and getting the last person out. So congratulations to you guys. You will now be going on to the finals, which will be tomorrow. And if you guys win, I'm fairly sure that y'all will be going up against the teachers. But yeah, good luck to you guys. I really hope we win because I really want to see that students versus teacher game. That's going to be so entertaining. But yeah, on that note, on to day number 5, the final day. So day number 5, the final day of the Dodgeball Tournament, was a blast. It was so fun to watch. It was just really cool to see everything that was there and everyone who showed up, because there was a lot of people that showed up. But yeah, so the first round was my friend's team yet again. I finally figured out what their name was. Their name is actually BDD. Again, our name could have been worse. But yeah, they ended up beating Gochu Elite, which I have not mentioned this before, but Gochu Unite and Gochu Elite, they were supposed to be one team, but they had to be split up because of how big they were. So they split up into 2 teams, Gochu Elite and Unite. But yeah, actually yesterday they beat Gochu Unite, which was the one that eliminated us our first round. So thank you for that. But yeah, what happened today is they actually ended up winning again. Which, great for them. Some highlights were, I think, okay, I'm sorry, as I am recording this, I do not remember any of the footage, but I'm definitely sure Ethan and Jordan both got a couple people out, along with Chris, and Zeke was yet again the one who won for them. This is the reason they won. It seems like he's the reason they win most of the time. Yeah, so they ended up winning after, it was quite a long one too, but keep in mind, there were 4 matches today actually, but yeah. So yeah, and then because they won, they went up against the Latinos. So what actually ended up happening in this game is they got cheated. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. On the other side, I noticed so many times where they got hit or just stepped out of bounds. And they were still in. It was just, I think, yeah, it was just not fair. And what ended up happening was they ended up losing and Latinos ended up winning, which honestly really sucks. I feel like BDD should have won. It's not just my friend's bias, that's my bias about the other team was cheating. But yeah, that's what ended up happening. And after that was the students versus teacher dodgeball tournament.
Coach B, Mr. Cole, Miss Goodwin, Coach M, Coach Shay, oh I like the headband, Mr. Poulter!
Now, I was upset that the Latinos ended up winning because then they went up against the teachers. But actually what ended up happening was my friend's team, they also were able to go up against the teachers. So yeah, what happened in the first one, I'll mention the Latinos versus the teachers won first. What ended up happening is they ended up winning because the teachers had like 12, maybe even 20 people on their team. And it was just, I think what ended up happening is like it went from being the dodgeball lines to being the basketball court lines. So yeah, that's what ended up happening the first round. And then the second round was my friends versus the teachers. And because of how big the teachers team were, they ended up, I guess, I don't know. I think they ended up winning, not the teachers, my friends. I think, I don't know. But some highlights were Ethan and Ben, they got a good amount of people out. A couple of the times they were able to catch the ball, so some more people were able to get in. Oh, I got that one. I got that one. Oh, I got that one, Ethan. Which was cool. But I swear, some of those teachers, they were freaking chucking the ball so hard. Oh my gosh, like Coach V, like there was this one time near the end where he literally like jumped out of the way of a ball. What the? Which honestly, it surprised me because of how it surprised me, honestly. And then Coach Mola, who is like, he's the I think he's either an assistant or a coach for the football team. He was throwing dingers, my guy. Oh my god. He chucked the ball so fast, it was incredible. And then his father, who's Mr. Mola, who's actually my Algebra 1 teacher from last year, who's also my favorite teacher at the school, he was also playing. He was also chucking the ball so fast. It was incredible. But yeah, basically what ended up happening, all the non-athletic teachers ended up getting out first, if I'm being honest. And yeah, after that, that was the end of the dodgeball tournament. It was a really cool experience. It was really fun. And like even like being in it and watching in it, I got like point of views from both, which was great. And so many people came out to watch the final round, which is really cool. But yeah, that marks the end of the tournament. And there was one more thing I need to talk about though. In conclusion, as I just stated, this was probably one of the best school experiences I've ever had. Maybe minus Battle of the Classes, which you will see in a few months, by the way. But yeah, this was a blast to go to, experience, be in. It was just so much fun, and I cannot thank my whole team enough. Noah, Nathan, Kai, Sari, Alyssa, Ariana, Vianne, and Brooklyn for stepping up, and Jason and Shaw. But yeah, this was so cool, and I'm thank you for some of the teachers too, because like I was standing on the side that I wasn't supposed to be on, but they were fine because I was recording it. And what actually ended up happening, most of this footage that you'll see here, someone from ASB asked me for it, so I gave it to them. They're gonna be making a video about that soon. They will credit me, so that's probably how you found my YouTube channel. I probably found this video, so hi. But anyways. Speaking of ASB, I have to give the biggest thank you to our ASB for making this happen. Without this whole tournament would not be possible. And students, like everyone who was in the tournament, would not get the chance to just be with people. This is like a cool sort of bonding experience almost. But yeah, it was really fun, and I really hope they do it again next year. I heard that they used to do it before I got into high school, but they had to stop because of a certain disease that went around that I cannot say on YouTube or else I will get demonetized. But yeah, I also have to mention, I could not do this whole thing. I could not do everything, my YouTube channel, my videos. I would not be able to do any of this without the support of my friends. You guys are the best. You're the whole reason I actually go to school now. The whole reason why I'm the person I am now, the whole reason that I could potentially still be here today, honestly. without you guys, just wouldn't be, life just wouldn't be good. It just wouldn't be as fun. School would just suck. So I have to thank you all for being my friends and just sticking with me through my stupidity and this entire video. This is a long one. But yeah, again, thank you to everyone who has been in this video. Thank you to all of ASB who made this possible. And just thank you for watching the video as well. I really appreciate it if you made it this far in the video, because this is probably the video I spent the most amount of time. I worked this whole week on this whole video, trying to make it as perfect as possible. But yeah, that's the end of this video, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. It's free. You can always subscribe whenever you want. My Instagram handle will be in the description below for you all to go follow my YouTube Instagram. But yeah, that's the end of this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.
Like and subscribe to the video.